Hey, y'all. It was a struggle. It's still a struggle. Anytime I do Reiki, sometimes you do Reiki. Depending on who you're doing it for. You could be doing it for, your family. You could be doing it for a twin. You could be doing it for your children. Whatever be going on with people, you get smacked with that shit. People be wondering why I got a smart mouth. Seemingly wear a chip on my motherfucking shoulder. Because I be doing something all the time. And you bothering me kind of shit. It's something that obviously is, frivolous. It makes it as important. I wouldn't. Because, honey baby, it's something new every fucking day. They say, who is this? Whose shit is this? What is this? So, the false twin that I was dealing with, he liked to dump promethazine in my stomach. He was a lean drinker. He probably still drink that shit. And I know the feeling. So I was feeling that shit out of the blue. But I'm doing work for my real twin on the Reiki side. So I'm like, what the fuck? Don't tell me he's drink lean too. Like, he ain't even a lean drinker. It's not even his vibe. But somebody putting lean in his fucking food for me to be feeling it in my stomach. It's just a fact. It sounds real crazy. Because he don't even live in America. However, should be what it is. And I don't second guess nothing. I've been doing this too motherfucking long. And they be reading like a motherfucker. So let's talk about this loitering problem around y'all family trees. See, people be on a tree bickering amongst themselves instead of getting rid of the trash outside of their motherfucking door. Your asset is your family. Your family is really sacred. You ain't supposed to let everybody in on that. People be bringing people to meet their mama that shouldn't even be stepping foot in their motherfucking house. But since this motherfucking barn effect going on, anybody come over, say anything, do anything, touch anybody, goddamn it, leave all kind of foul spirits, have you touching somebody and you ain't even on that shit. Oh, it's a whole ass situation. And a lot of it is connected to the twin journey. So to get up out of the bed, couldn't sleep no more because I was feeling that sick. And when it get like that, where you can't ignore it, it's something to it. It's time to unravel the mystery of the thing. Connected to somebody. I was doing work on my twin and myself. And some higher ups. And that's it. One higher up, and that's it. Higher up ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking lane. No such a thing. Some shit you just gotta be realistic about and don't allow your mind to go wandering off into some stupid shit that just would never be a reality. So, my twin gotta be getting poisoned with that shit. I think somehow the fake twin has been doing business with my real twin's wife, ex-wife, whatever she is. A black widow, if you was asking me. Putting You tell her to put something in, if it's destiny swapping and shit, they get real weird with it. Like, on some, give this motherfucker my lean addiction, my heroin addiction, my cocaine addiction, you know, put this in their food, do this, do that, and you would think no connection is being made because this person may be from a rough side of town and this person may live in the UK some motherfucking where, honey, they be doing motherfucking business and stuff ain't right. So a lot of this shit going on within y'all family is just some people's loiterers are worse than others. The fact still remains that loiterers have taken over families. That makes the language some shit globally possibly skipping over a few places, but most people say strangers do you better than family. And then a lot of people that roll with that blood is thicker than water shit no more. Whole ambush situation. Some of y'all got twin flame dynamics doing the same motherfucking shit. Y'all will never even think that shit. Y'all be thinking in the box. They ain't never talk to that person. No, girl. My twin live in Africa, honey. Ain't no way. My baby daddy done linked up with his wife in Africa. That nigga from the hood. Shit. Internet, bitch. Anywhere in the world, bitch. Hell, you could been called on the telephone. It's been around, honey. Alexander Graham Bell, honey. Or a black man that sold his patent to Alexander. Whatever the case may be. Y'all got some shit, bro. Y'all may be getting harassed by a certain family that's connected to your false twin. An all aboard situation. Trying to destiny swap with y'all real twin. And y'all real twin is with somebody maybe married or in a long-term situation where they planted somebody there to act as you. Basically trying to obliterate y'all twin. Where you never know he existed and you just deal with the false twin. And they more than likely got you off a love spell. Watching you on social media. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, love. Hey, sexy. What's up, gorgeous? Them niggas. Some seeds are bad seeds that did not get a woman pulled from them. Like a woman wasn't extracted out of them. Couldn't be. So some women were left with the task of getting those men. This was a long time ago. Just let your mind go back as far as you can and then bring it back. You say long time ago, hell, if your shit go to, I don't know, some goddamn artifact or something, I don't know. Further than that, however, you get the gist. My nose feel like it's running, but not really. I just been feeling all the gook and the muck from my twin doing this damn Reiki. Like, ugh. His ex-wife or wife, whatever she is, she poisoned the fuck out of his ass for a long time. Put it in his drink and his food. Because I'm feeling all of it. Lean. Goddamn. Had to. Because what the fuck? Yeah, I could tell the difference between the one that was doing it initially and my twin. I'm not doing work for a dude. Sometimes he just dump to dump. But he ain't This ain't that. This is from my twin. So yeah, you was left with the task of taking this man that couldn't have a woman extracted out of him because it was bad seed. Something ain't right. Well, maybe you could get it right, because those women, archetypes like me, your twin walked away, didn't know what to do with it. The gift God gave when he said it wasn't good for a man to be alone. So here's the woman. He don't know what to do with you. He didn't know what to do. All he knew how to do was be a man. Do something new. I don't know if I can do this. Use his free will card. And got gone. You standing there. These bad seeds over here. Allah. Hey girls. Why don't you try one of these fellas? And this shit. Guess what? All duds. As it sits today. I asked, did any of that work out? No. Some of those dudes are from the same seed, same man, the same soul as your twin, which would kind of make them soul brothers. Who has been usurping energy from your original twin? And some more shit. People in families tend to bicker back and forth when everybody's bringing loiterers. Everybody's guilty of that shit within a family. Bringing somebody that's not part of the family. It's not your twin, some chick you met, some dude you brought to the cookout. Come on. Not saying all families, but it's less families than more that deal with loiterers. It's some family that understand their family is sacred and they deal with loiterers accordingly. They're not too much caught up on who brought who. We just about to get rid of you motherfuckers standing outside of the parameters of our family tree. Because sometimes they infiltrate wombs. They don't just, this is like a loiterer sitting outside of a store and nobody ever says nothing. That loitering may turn into robbing that store. So a lot of people in my situation, my mother's side of the family more than likely, blame me. Because the false twins' roots is in the same place as my mother's roots. So it's something there. I don't know shit. He found me on Facebook. He kidnapped my son 8 lifetimes. My son suffered. In his mind, they were equivocal to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre family. Because he used to research that motherfucker. And I'm like, what is your obsession? He knew him. He had a whole ass beef with him. I only knew him 8 months. But my son seemed like he knew him 8 lifetimes. That's how the beef was. Like he was his real father. And then he finally told me, Mom, he was my father 8 lifetimes. So on the astral travel, I would see my dad, or feel the presence of my dad. Like one time, maybe twice, but I feel like only once, my brother and my godfather always coming to retrieve me when he would try to kidnap me. It's kind of like, let's see how far he takes it with my son. So my son had to sacrifice or be sacrificed in a way, or always sacrificing to see how low these motherfuckers was going to go. Like to look into it, where somebody would think because I didn't come through my parents a lot, that I was just around, I ain't had no children, that I was choosing to birth into this shit, that because they don't have no original father, how I sin. This ain't their father who keep trying to kidnap me and who keep taking my son and shit. I know that innately, instinctively. It's not harmonious. Too much work, which means it's unnatural. I'm learning how to live. I'm not hoeing around just because I don't have children on the earth or no man. I'm learning how to live. Mingling with the good people I meet. I don't bring nobody back with me or around. Ain't nobody following me through no lifetimes. If they is, it's only just one person connected to my twin. For real. I be so irritated because this lifetime, it's like I meet a good portion of people that are new. If I meet too many that's connected to my past, it's a red flag. It's called evolution. And that's just me. It don't got nothing to do with my roots. They're gonna be what they is, which is what you tie. That's why you tie yourself to that. I guess you could say past tense, where you know your history, so you're not doing to repeat nothing. But the goal is to meet new souls. Not nobody that's following you lifetime after lifetime. They say once it's done, when it's finished teaching you, then it go away. Sometimes motherfucker ain't supposed to have been your teacher no motherfucking way. You gonna learn something, of course. Yeah, a lot of bickering on y'all family tree. Like people trying to say some of y'all are like the reason why this, or y'all parents is the reason why that. I learned that some people in my family, because my father was a wealth builder, it brought just undesirables into the lives of my mother's siblings early on. And it was connected to moving north. So they would have infiltrated my mother's siblings' marriage or twin flame union. Low-key trying to kidnap her on some where is this coming from, because let's just say they lived a simple life. It wasn't in the wealth building and all that. Just, want to be all right. Pirate energies. Looking into the storylines prior to being born. That's how they know where to be born at. Just say, oh, they're going to be connected to money through his sister who move up north. So we got to get her or him, which would be the siblings of your mother or father. We got to get to her or him before they get to the north. So they'll be born in the same region in the south. Just to attach. Maybe try to get a baby in there, and the baby could be the original twins' baby. They just trying to infiltrate the bloodline for money. You can't say that's your people's fault because they want to build wealth. You can't assume that because somebody has one of the worst warlocks, let's just say that, let's just keep following them and shit. How can they help that shit? It may be a brighter light. It's something. I feel like they used my son 8 lifetimes like he was a fucking Duracell battery. Just for his energy. Real talk. Now, my son has to come through another man that I ain't connected to, but my sister brought from another lifetime for something that she did to my baby father. But then again, I don't, you have to figure these things out, whether it's you coming from Native American tribe or you coming from the black hand side. You have to figure it out. My sister could be used in such a capacity by way of my father because her twin travels a lot every lifetime, like a traveler. So my father could be using my sister in a way where he would see certain men were going to fuck me up. Because she had a twin. So since she ain't doing shit, get over here and be with this dude and see, get in his head and see whatever. Because I see him trying to get to your sister. I see him trying to get your sister pregnant. I see him trying to do all kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? There's so many different angles that should be going on. And if you don't have a spiritual memory, you know, you didn't do anything where you activated certain stuff within your DNA so that you would wake up at a certain time when you was on the earth. So you wouldn't just be living the same life over and over again, but getting nowhere. No evolution. Not really knowing your roots. Because you may be the person that comes through guardian, so you don't really know your roots like that. You may be repeating shit that's fucking you up. And you come in the earth and got all this goddamn karma, but you ain't no bad person kind of shit. You be responsible for your life like a motherfucker. Let's get into this shit. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Like over and over again. It's like the horse. That's funny going towards the year of the horse. Look at the horse looking down like he almost cross-sided. Like, I know this motherfucker ain't about to go try to break them up again. Talk about the Knight of Wands on his back. Trying to get into the Ten of Cups. I'm telling y'all got somebody that infiltrated y'all twin flame journey, and it's a soul brother. They come from the same seed. You his kind of shit. Cannot stop going there. Some type of, I don't know. When it's like that, to me, it's hoodoo involved, and they got fucked up, and they don't know nothing else. They done built their whole world around this sandcastle. Because you are not their twin. Yeah. Just imagine this is a loiterer. They not in the roots. They all at the top of the motherfucking tree and working hard than a motherfucker. That's a loiterer at the top of there. If I was to, you see I'm talking about the loiterers around y'all tree? Roots. Y'all in the roots. Bickering. And there's hella people around y'all tree working hard. Loiterers that y'all bring. Plotting, scheming, infiltrating wounds, all kind of weird ass shit, y'all. It's real crazy. Twin flame journey, definitely. Stay in the Two of Swords. You ain't never heard this motherfucker. They send so much suggestive shit through music. Some of y'all just in a fucking nuisance. A nuisance. Like, get the fuck out of here, please. You know, how many times I'm gonna say it? That's what a horse looking like that. Like, I know this motherfucker ain't gonna try to break them up again. I'm about sick of this. Four Wands, twin flame. Twin flame coming up on the Ten of Cups. This is confirming. It's a twin flame union. This shit is crazy. It's all going back to the original. Some of y'all twins are so tired. There's a lot of Seven of Swords, court proceedings, getting out of shit. Just tired of this stuff. This is my energy all day. Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all the same way. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Honey, let me tell you something. Ain't playing no games. Do she look like she came to play games? Does she look like she been out being a hoe? Because she ain't had no twin? Or does she look like she been watching shifts and waiting and holding on to her coin or having enough? You know what I'm saying? Not just out here busted. Ain't got time to be laying on her back. She got a shit to do. She don't know. Move. She trying to see something. Kind of motherfuckers. More than likely the loiterers. And people blaming you. When they brought them too. Some of y'all may just have a worse twin flame journey story or just You know, who is that bitch up there? She is not in the roots. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? And these the same people that's inside the roots of y'all tree, gossiping about y'all, talking about y'all crazy. Y'all a hoe, y'all slept with so and so. You the reason why they can't make no money. They luck is this and that. You got the audacity to be calling them and asking them for money and blah 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 blah. I said everybody brought loiterers. Did nobody tell you to bring her to the cookout? Did nobody tell you to bring him to the Thanksgiving dinner? No. Page of Wands. Yeah, some people's children saying that same shit. Yes, honey, baby, bye. There's one thing I ain't gonna do. If I ain't married to them, they not coming no motherfucking where. I stopped that shit after, shit, I don't even know, about 20 years old, possibly. I only did that maybe one time with somebody that considered a boyfriend. Other than that, I don't know. You need to meet my motherfucking family. Some people be doing that shit just to show their family got money, to show the decency and the, you know, like if a person may read that they're uncivilized or some shit like that or whatever, they'll see like, oh no, my mother and father don't play that. I came from this kind of family. They may not say it, but they'll take people around they people so they can see how they people live, so they can kind of get a feel for how they are for real and not what this, you know, don't read a book by its cover shit is doing. That's the wrong thing to do. It's the wrong thing to do. Oh, this how your people is? Oh, okay. Emperor. Yeah. Coming after money. Some of these people. Some of the root holders, like I said, people come from the root of John's, you know, it's a John. You come from the root of John, which means Allah extracted some of the soul from John and put it into another person or seed, let's say that. Nothing, just a part of what had to be done. Some people remember that and manipulate it. So you got some fathers that did that shit because they saw money. So let's just say you had a twin and then the fourth twin were extracted from the same seed, which would make them like soul brothers. One of those seeds, the fourth twin, is their father originally. Not the father of your real twin. No, just soul extraction kind of situation. It could even be a mystery like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Immaculate Conception, Holy Ghost kind of shit. I don't have no parents. Kind of shit. And gotta get guardians. Like a mystic, not an angel. Because weird shit happens with angels. It's not the same as just mortal shit. Man, woman, and then a woman start having kids. Baseline, nothing to it. Lucky motherfuckers, like motherfuckers that's 100% whatever. Compared to two people that got a whole bunch of different DNA and gotta figure out what that shit is. More work, that's all. Destiny swapping, doing all kind of shit. If your life was fucked up, if you got any recollection, if you was on any astral travel, if you had any dreams where you saw yourself in a fucked up situation, your teeth being knocked out your mouth, you thrown in a motherfucking cave, some motherfucking way, whatever the case may be, that shit is tied to the fourth twin. It may have the same roots as your mother or father. This lifetime, wherever your roots is at. So if your roots is in Alabama, the fourth twin will have roots in Alabama. A lot of people, the real twin, may not even live in the same country as you. It was a whole cloaking, obliterate, get rid of. Now, your real twin may have a woman or a wife. Reverse the roles. If you're a man listening to this and you're in some shit where it sounds something stupid, that woman may have been working with the false twin. Usurping your energy, trying to destiny swap with you. Another reason your life will be curtailing. You know what the fuck is going on. It's cool, but then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, the bottom fall out. It's hard to build something. It's hard to keep something. No matter your life path. Just something ain't right. This is abnormal. Especially when you're a good person. You don't put out bad shit. But you just keep on falling into these weird situations. Hierophant energies. Yeah, higher ups. Gotta definitely look into this motherfucking shit. It's a lot of motherfucking loiterers. Said the Two of Swords. Do not take that false twin y'all dealing with. You sending suggestions. May pop up Mercury retrograde kind of shit. Like, whoa, whole ass burdensome situation. For real, for real. Eight of Wands. Could possibly send y'all a text or something. Y'all looking exhausted as fuck. Some of y'all may have children y'all hold or lead on to. Some of y'all may have twins as y'all do ethereally. Because it's like twin flame energy too. The two wolves may both have been loners. Kind of shit. Just mirroring each other. Regardless whether you know it or they know it. You're mirroring each other on different timelines. Honey baby. Y'all children, some of y'all children aren't guardians. They are your original soul child or soul children with your twin. Your twin will be the original father, not the earthly father. Some of y'all dealing with a baby daddy that's a false twin. King of Wands energy. Let's see what that is. It didn't come upside down, so that may be some of y'all twin, a fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Emperor did fall, but that was dealing with the bad seed fathers, even though it didn't come up in reverse. They look at themselves in a certain way, you know, not based off the actions, but just the title. Yeah. You gotta watch them. They strike like cobras. Yes. Real immature energies. And they keep up bullshit. A lot of it. Could have been coercing. Because when something happened to me, it be happening to a lot of people on my collective. Or just people around. When I say my collective, it don't have to be on YouTube. It could be where I'm living at. Where I'm parked at. It doesn't matter. Poisoning, got a connection to your real twin's mate and be giving them instructions on how to get rid of his ass for money. If the person don't want to kind of, they would usurp your energy, but they wouldn't want to play twin because they don't love him like that. It's just too much bad blood kind of shit. Okay, well, poison this food, put this in there, do that, do that, do that. Yeah, they act like they walk away, read the cups, and then they just come back in. You see? That's what I said. We coming and going, up and down, all the time. Like, what the fuck? I ain't no bad person. Why this shit happening like this? I'm trying to tell you. And they be above it. You know what I'm saying? They could body jump animals and shit. Be birds, bats, all kind of shit. Yeah, man. Yes, squirrels, just anything. They say monitoring spirits, basically. And it's connected to this terroristic twin. False, not even your twin, no. A bad seed. A lot of these people that couldn't, they were a part of there was a weird part of creation where it could have made them what would be considered a bad seed. However, you could see, because a woman wasn't here yet. We weren't here yet. So Allah is like, well, I mean, I don't know the capacity of a woman. Let's see. Maybe they can do something for them because of what they were used for. You know? Gotta grow and develop on a whole, like, shouldn't even have a woman on the mind now in retrospect. You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman was the worst thing to do. Where the person that walked away could have did it and it would have came out beautiful because it was natural. That's where you was extracted from. The persons that never had nobody extracted out of them because they came into being, they were used, let's just say when maggots were forming or some shit. I don't know. Just an important part of the ecology of this earth. They would have been better off taking a walk. Getting to know themselves. Bumping their head. All kind of shit. They was fixated on a woman. The wrong thing. Those type of people, they still dead wrong because they only stifle themselves by being fixated on you. Say they came to that knowledge and reality that I just stated. Okay, now they mad at God. But instead of dealing with what they perceive God did wrong, when it really ain't that. Allah just allows free will. Man is the only being that has free will. You are not a bird. You can walk. If you want to fly, you get on an airplane kind of shit. But a bird ain't got no choice but to fly. There's no free will. So your original twin, some of your original twin that took a walk, operated out of their free will, and God allowed it. He said what he said. You don't want free will? You want to be a bird? You see what I'm saying? It's nobody to blame. The thing is to get the lesson that this is not working. And not once you come into the knowledge of something get worse because you want to blame God, but you too coward to go ahead and deal with that shit. So you take it out on a person, the woman who was left with you because her twin decided to operate out of their free will and take a fucking walk. Hold up. Now you got loiterers like a motherfucker. They keep coming for y'all. Keep coming for y'all. Y'all are not the ones to keep coming for, but they just used to this shit. They been doing this motherfucking shit. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. For some of y'all up to 10 lifetimes till I see it. 8 to 10 lifetimes. They've been doing this shit to some of y'all. Yeah, then they come in methodically, slowly. I mean, all sides of you, bro. Pirate energy. Go from one extreme to the next. Goddamn warlock to a pirate, pirate to a warlock, goddamn. Then hire witches. Crazy as fuck. This is my crazy as fuck card. It's always a card that just always keep coming up with the same energy. If you catch it, you will know it. You know, this is how you get to know your deck. Cause it's the first time for popping this deck, which is when I got it like the other day. This card kept coming out over and over again for just people that's following you through the sands of time. Just crazy as fuck. You are my woman. You are my woman. You are my woman. I ain't your motherfucking woman. Get your motherfucking hands on my pocket. Get off of me. Just imagine. Then they had social media to come in and act like they was somebody. Like, clearly these motherfuckers just pull up on you in different lifetimes where you got to get the fuck up out of there. Like I said, I saw myself always being rescued by my father or my brother one time and my godfather kind of shit. They had to come to California one time. It was on Route 66 or some shit. I swear to God, it was a long-ass stretch of fucking highway. I was like, what the fuck? Here he comes again, like, getting me before he gets there, but see, he's on his way there. Like that horse looking like, I know this motherfucker ain't about to go. Oh, yeah. This time, got you through social media so they could act as if they were somebody else. That's why People I used to call Facebook fake book because, bitch, these motherfuckers ain't who they saying they is. Oh, yeah. Acting like he was your wish fulfillment and shit. Yes, honey. Yes. Nana Cups. Through social media. Coming in slow the other night. All the nights is out here, so you know they're immature. Can act as if he's somebody else. Instead of being a methodical Knight of Pentacles or the impulsive bitch coming with me ass energy, Knight of Swords. Skipped over the Knight of Wands. Came in as the King of Wands, so real abusive. Then came in as the Seven of Wands. Ego. Fiery. Temperament. Pop off. Hothead. Then come in as the Knight of Cups. They your wish fulfillment. Good morning, gorgeous. How you doing, sexy? Then come up as the King of Cups. Presenting themselves as this lovey-dovey motherfucker because the Seven of Cups is right here. Witchcraft. That's why I said some of them got y'all by way of love spell. It's true. I'm just going to show y'all this my father energy. Pulling off on my mother's side of the family. Because, like we had said, kind of situation. Now, go see what loiterers you got around that tree. Because to even think that me trying to build wealth to help whoever that's a part of the sacred trees of my side or my twin side. And I got shit to do. Because, you know, old buddy may be on his way back to harass my daughter's car. Kind of shit. When I say put on, they put on, bitch. You'll get the motherfucking Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Cups, and a Seven of Cups, bitch. When I say that motherfucker ain't nowhere near who he pretends to be, he more the Knight of Swords. Do it, act like they was quiet, honey. Talk chatty, patty, honey. Messy like a woman, honey. You have no idea who this person is. Methodical as hell. When you think they done, here they come, dumping, laying in your motherfucking stomach and some more stupid ass shit. All involved with y'all real twin, trying to usurp and destiny swap with them, what they've been doing. Cloaking them, trying to get y'all not to know that y'all got an original twin. Getting y'all to question God, want you to denounce God and die. Kind of motherfuckers. Some of y'all may be my archetype where y'all was with y'all twin the last lifetime. And y'all was excited to know that y'all gonna be with him this lifetime because y'all made a pact. No contracts, no. Just your word. I'ma be there. First time that you got along with somebody, whatever the case may be, you could have gotten married to him. You know, something quick. Never happened before. You always in some fuck shit where men is concerned. I'm talking to divine feminine energies. And now, some of y'all don't even remember hitting the motherfucking head. Hear about the twin flame journey. I ain't got no twin. You got some shit going on like that. You definitely got a motherfucking fake twin. Could be a baby daddy. Could be a dude that don't go away. Could be somebody that you just met through your DMs. Hey, gorgeous. Good morning, beautiful. But been following you through the sands of time. Been destiny swapping with your twin, your original twin. Been possibly communicating with some mate of your original twin. Getting them to poison them, do all kind of shit because they destiny swap with your original twin. You want my spot flash, huh? Well, you ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. Kind of shit. Witchcraft and y'all have the motherfucking down. They cloak a lot of shit. You be cool as the movie, just going about your life. You work here, this what you do. Your kids, y'all live over here. You won't know what the fuck. Just day to day. Just think this life, you know. Unfulfilled, but never say that, you know. This motherfucker nuts. And they never got the money. I'm trying to tell you. They never got the motherfucking money. The page of Pentacles presented itself. Look at, ain't never got the money. It's your motherfucking money. You know, y'all working hard, motherfucking nails. Honey, let me tell you something. Dirt, looking like y'all dirty. Y'all ain't dirty. Y'all get y'all coin. Some of y'all ain't have a fucking choice. You see what I mean? They want you for your money too. Ain't never got them because they ain't in the right position, and they should have turned around a long motherfucking time ago. Going to mind their motherfucking business because a woman ain't what they good at. Basically. Right. Support. Need a support group. Need a support group. Need women's support group. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. They may be getting money, doing something. Not right. Call themselves wizards, warlocks, weird. www. I'm trying to tell you. Maybe on that .com. Maybe doing something spiritual. Say they are this, they are that. They got a lot of shit going on. And hey, yeah, magic. Doing magic. Connected to y'all real twins mates. Like telling them what to do. This just says, this says 4 cups, and y'all person, y'all twin they may be out of it, but if they weren't, they're in it, and the person cooks for them or whatever, and they don't feel right, something ain't right, but then they'll say to themselves, could be a part of the spell work, why am I so ungrateful? I'm glad that this person made me something to eat or whatever, but this says they may have a mirror in their foyer or something. Well, this person be serving it up, but it be poisoned. And it be by way of some of the force twins y'all was dealing with. I know it sounds so crazy, however, this shit is going on. I had to force myself to get out of the box. As far as, come on. Motherfucker going to that extreme. I don't know. And it's silly be saying, you gotta just go with it, baby. And people start saying you crazy because you be knocking shit out of the park with what you be picking up. No matter how crazy. Truth is always stranger than motherfucking fiction. You know what I'm saying? Somebody call themselves a wizard instead of a warlock. They go from one extreme to the next, honey. Just to not get found out for who they are. Swindler. They stay in the 9 of Wands. Determined to, yeah. They swear it's y'all's fault why they life like this. You ruined my life kind of shit. You and your original twin. This is the devil card. When it's really God they mad at, okay? Because y'all twin didn't do nothing wrong by operating out of their free will. They just felt like they couldn't, handle the gift called woman. These bad seeds over here who came from the same seed of your twin, the same soul seed, they couldn't either. They just was too egotistical, mad at the wrong person, nobody to be mad at. She just turned around and, took the stairs. Yeah. Just keep buying, doing shit. I'm telling y'all over and over. How y'all in situations? I see you'll wake up, motherfucking teeth that fell out in a dungeon, some motherfucking where. Goddamn crazy as fucking. All they got is the page of cups. They don't even know how to love. They don't know how to do. Like, you doing all like, who is doing this shit to me? And here they come. And this could be getting you serving from y'all twin to even get this amount of love for you. You see, it's all make-believes. Illusions, sand castles. I'm trying to tell you, it's true. Can't never get the 4 wands because they ain't the real twin. You see how motherfucker keep growing old? Lifetime after lifetime, keep trying the same shit. Start off as a motherfucking page offering you something. It doesn't work, whatever they keep on doing lifetime after lifetime. They be old. Just look like another little TKO kind of shit. Like, yeah, because everything you doing is illusionary, motherfucker. Why don't you just take a walk, bro? Crazy. So. They made a grave mistake letting my twin surface. I was never supposed to know his name, where he live at, nothing. And yeah, people, people within your family, the higher ups or whatever, elders, they got information. However, it be reasons why shit be getting cloaked. You know? You be better off by yourself as an empress rather than, getting pulled in on all these different directions. Like your mind is here and this is what you've been doing. If somebody is tied up in it or married or seemingly disinterested or don't know you exist either, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot, time just gets away from people every lifetime and it just leaves you in a situation that you may appear unfulfilled and all that shit. However, you do better by yourself basically and left alone than somebody telling you this person exists, this was your original twin. They could be looking out for your mental health, your emotional well-being, don't want you sad or searching. It's somebody, people kept information from you who, it's not, let's not talk about the blame game. Because that should not be. I'm talking about people that looked out for you in a way where they know about the twin flame journey because they've been in it and they know how dangerous it could be. People in separation, finding out that this is it. Some of y'all could be, up under some type of slight psychosis because people are doing hoodoo on you and they cloaking and they don't want you to find out that this twin exists because they want to act as the real twin. You're tied to money and wealth. And I mean, it's some old other shit, y'all. You're crazy. If I do me and my twin, and this same shit was happening with the first twin, that's how I know it's the same energy. Because anytime I use a candle where me and my twin on there together, it's like two depictions of a man and a woman. That would be him and me representing not our actual real faces. That motherfucker get attacked like it's, and I'm determined for it to stop being attacked. Like real talk. Now if I put this in separate candles and do the works, honey, clean, burns, everything is good. But honey, like what though? I want to see why this keep doing that. Why this can't be good? What keeps on infiltrating this and making it like an unclean burn? Like I gotta do a lot of work. When we're sitting somewhere by ourselves, done. I put it together on a candle. What the fuck? Goes out. Gotta clean it, put it back, goes out. Yeah, the moon girls. But anyway, this is how some of us was left archetypes just standing there. And then God said, hey girls, I got some men over here. Yeah, who I extracted you out of. Yeah, they don't want the gift. They don't think they'll be able to handle you. So you girls feel up to taking these guys over here? I guess so. And that's how that went. Who got the bad end of the deal? Who y'all think? I ain't gonna tell y'all what I think. My dad said me. Hell no. Do you hear me? Basically, my father a dragon energy. Look like a dragon sitting up in the blood. It just fucked up. Ain't did nothing. Get attacked left and right. Don't know what the fuck. I'm an innocent woman. What the fuck, bruh? Where's your loiterers, huh? You did bring loiterers. I remember that girl. Some of y'all fathers said, my baby got the worst end. My daughter. Blaming my daughter for bringing those damn bodies. These motherfuckers is crazy. This is my dad saying, why he put up, I said, Dad, you like you're in a speedboat. On Baywatch, some motherfucking word, but it's a regular boat. Like a speedboat. You take it off. Let me spin a block. Let me spin a water block again, kind of shit. And water works this motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker. You blaming my daughter? No. She was being motherfucking kidnapped. I gotta get over here and see if this motherfucker. There's some of y'all fathers been doing that shit. People know what the fuck going on. Lovers. I'm trying to tell you. This twin flame shit. That's my dad leaving. This twin flame shit got my motherfucking life. That's so silly. Yeah, man. Yeah, a whole ass fool. Motherfuckers should have just turned around and went their own way. Shouldn't have been concerning themselves with a woman or nothing else. And if you would have been by yourself, honey, you wouldn't have been doing nothing but getting better and better. Healing. Ain't nothing left to do. Because you would kind of instinctively know, this person ain't for me. This person ain't for me. Roll like I do, Delulu. Have a good time, but it's time for you to go. This is not forming into anything. We're not having any children together. Nothing. It would have been real clean cut like it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't know that at the time of the making of woman. Every woman had to go to a man. It had to be, you know what I'm saying? It's experimental. Everybody got to get a man. Everybody got to get a woman. Unless you was an angel or some special assignment kind of shit. It's just the mystics. A lot of the mystics wasn't understanding what is this. You know, oh, well, I don't want to. Kind of shit. However, if the person would have fell to the wayside and decided, okay, I don't want it neither. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I need to work on my motherfucking self. See how I'm going to take care of myself, blah, 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 blah. Because these kind didn't come with souls neither. Why would they? Women wasn't extracted out of them. Souls was coming through the woman. You would have been just like this, just all the time. Had control over the situations. Because you understood that you're not feeling it. It's no love. Even if you got along harmonious with the person, they just may end up being a tribe member, a friend. And people wonder, how's that working? You don't want to sleep with him no more? Oh, this is my dude. No, I should did with the sleeping part. But he's a good person, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all wasn't able to do that. Some of y'all may have did this lifetime and don't even realize how you got good at it. Or people may ask you, how do you do that then? Here you go. This person, instead of being a fool, he became the devil. Whoever that fake twin is. And he's going to blame you and your original twin for his life being a wreck. When he should have just turned on his heels and went his own fucking way. Because he wasn't capable. Doing the same thing over and over and over. Insanity. That's why I say a lot of these motherfuckers are psychopaths. Because this would be you. Because he been getting at you. And then he came up with the bright idea that he's going to usurp energy from your twin. Because maybe that'll get you to want him. Turn this situation into this situation when they are not the same situation. You wish. Lovers, devils. Lovers, devils. See why you would have been better off by yourself? Queen of Cups. I'm trying to tell you. Working it on out. Ain't asking nobody for nothing. All up in your alchemy. Getting a victory. Honey, let me tell you something. I'm trying to tell you. 6 of Cups. Twin flame. Nostalgic energy. Y'all would know who the person is. Some of y'all know that. Or knew that. I know my person when I talk to them or see them. These people, Doing good all by my motherfucking self. Queen of Cups. Shaping yourself into the alchemist. Three of Pentacles. Working on yourself. Worry about yourself. You probably did this. However, outside interference was crazy. The loiterers. Nuts. Yeah. So I have family that didn't do a job. Got a lot of people. But ain't nobody really throwing nobody up out that bitch like they should be. They too busy inside the tree blaming. Who brought this loiter? Who did this? Who did that? Instead of motherfuckers getting outside that bitch and kicking motherfuckers out of there. Some families do that, and they have a way better time. I'm trying to tell you. You won't hear them agreeing with that. Sometimes they still roll with that blood and stick it in the water shit. Yeah, y'all ain't never asked some people ask y'all. Y'all didn't handouts, stuff like that. Y'all handled y'all business. Some of y'all archetypes that went without a twin. Because all the funny business. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's recorded too. Yeah. You know, the alchemist. Yeah. Making a way out of no way. Getting it done. Ain't got time. You know. Some of y'all may have y'all hair dyed that color. Or thinking about doing something for the summer or spring or something. Lightening your hair up. Victory is yours. Victory is yours. Well earned. Some of y'all are high priest energies. Yeah, definitely well earned. Look at the horse. Like, whoa, look at all those blessings. I'm gonna pop from this dead inside deck. I think it is so fucking hilarious. Some of y'all twins maybe going through this. The actual ones and not the fake ones. I'm really done with that shit. It's just they do so much shit. Or did so much shit. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And all this shit gotta be, judged. New shit just keep coming out. That's why a lot says staying into a sword. You just need, unfoldings all the time. And don't be so quick to listen to somebody. Like if somebody tell you living somewhere with your family and they tell you you got to get out, just take it with a grain of salt. Because it's really what God say got to happen. You ain't trying to be going to court or dealing with none of that shit. And it's a shame that they got families that are really family acting like that towards each other but treating strangers better. That don't make no motherfucking sense. What you mean I can't come to my family and get a morsel of bread? Where else I'm supposed to go? Why has that become normal? That's not supposed to be. It's just not. The sacredness of family just was lost. It just was. And you got to deal with all this bad blood, all this shit, infiltration, loitering, all this motherfucking shit. You got to deal with it. Because if you don't, what the fuck, bro? You're just going to be trapped inside of a tree. You're just going to be trapped on roots and all these people outside of it, on the branches, up in the goddamn leaves, around the perimeter. You surrounded like a motherfucker. So you can come out shooting, or you can stay up in there and stay dying and bickering like the children of motherfucking Israel. I don't think so. I ain't gonna be found doing what my motherfucker doing. I'm found doing what, yes I am, because my motherfucking parents, they don't fuck around. No, they don't. Not when you building wealth. You can't. Ain't no such thing as work unnoticed or you disregard it. Like, everything you do when you come your ass here, you get paid for it one way or another. Whether that's good karma or bad karma, it doesn't fucking matter. It don't go nowhere though. Like I told y'all, motherfucker just be doing that mess around. Let's see how your twin really feeling. The real deal, not the oh, but caught him doing too much. These are funny. Morbid. Like a Capricorn. Some of y'all may be dealing with Capricorn. Wake, work, scroll, repeat. Burnout cycle, routine collapse. Okay, so they watch y'all obsessively. They wake up, they go to work, they scroll, and they repeat that cycle. Wake, work, scroll, burnout cycle, routine collapse. You're on a treadmill, going nowhere. I want to get to you. However, they may be doing something to get to you. Just, walking it out on a treadmill where that walking can become actual. And then they in the airport, some motherfucker wear in a car, getting in motion. Like doing that to get motion. They stuck with some shit. Oh, God. Somewhere they don't want to be. Open third eye, saw email. Digital interference. I'm trying to tell you. Inner conflict may have gotten you blocked y'all from communicating through email. Might infiltrate your email. Blocked y'all from communicating on social media. They can't even. Some of them may have had a bitch that was looking at your DMs or something like that. Open third eye, saw email. And now they gotta communicate with you through their third eye because it's digital interference. They have an inner conflict, which means like they're separated from you. They can't talk to you no more. They can't see you on social media or whatever. Like they're freaking out. Some of them are freaking out because they lost contact. Somebody did that shit. So they got to send you mental telepathy. And some of y'all are getting it. Some of you are not getting it. Even if you are getting it or you don't know that you're getting it and you are, they're still like frantic. Like, is this real? Was she real? Should I move on? Blah, blah, blah. Inner conflict. Doubt. Don't panic. Faking confidence again. Insecurity, pretense, self-doubt. If people say they're confident about this, blah, 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 if y'all listening to tarot, they kind of saying they faking that. Faking confidence again. My stomach griping. I gotta get off of here and eat something. Mercury did it. Look for Mercury retrograde. I'm telling you something significant is going to happen. Blame the stars. Miscommunication, cosmic excuse, retrograde, blame. However, what are you going to say this time? Mercury retrograde? No. It's nothing to blame. See, blame the stars. Blame it on the rain. Blame it to people on y'all roots. Blaming each other. Blaming who brought this one. You brought this one. They didn't get nowhere. Who going to go outside of this treehouse and go throw these motherfuckers from in front of here? Oh, they this is crazy. Doom scrolling at 3 a.m. Insomnia, internet spiral, and anxiety loop. Oh my God, they are really freaking out. You need to get off that phone. Doom scrolling, 3 a.m. They're trying to find y'all. Cannot find y'all. Somebody hears y'all from them. Yes. Acting like they're confident in it, but having all kind of doubts. And tarot readers pick up the right thing because that's what they're projecting. However, it says don't panic, faking confidence again. They ain't as confident as they're projecting to tarot readers. It's a lot going down. Oof. A lot of 3 a.m. Third eye, 3 a.m. Y'all get woke up. This head card came back out. I seen that and I put it back in there. Go right back out. Doing it again. Oops. Definitely a bad idea. That's what I'm saying. Too much going on. Compulsion, bad decisions. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Somebody in the hoodoo. Just doing shit. They end up in the bed with a bitch. Ain't no telling y'all. Some people ain't been with nobody, but some people just, roll with it because it's like a force. Oh, she don't got a lot of power. Get this shit. Because they doing shit. This is craziness. Invited but not wanted. Exclusion, misfit, emotional distance. Oops, double booked. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know, y'all. This happening for real. The twin flame journey ain't no joke. If you've never been on it, you really don't know how bad it is. However, I am picking up. Like, this shit is not a game. Like, may fuck around, double book a damn thing, and be sitting at the table wishing you was on the other side of it, going through all kind of emotional changes. Don't even know what the fuck this is. Because some of these twins, of course, if you didn't, they didn't. Never experienced the twin flame journey and what comes along with it. Feeling it all at one time. Feeling like a misfit. Like they without you. They feeling it. Like, it's crazy. Emotional distance. Separation anxiety. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. That shit do come along with that shit. It really do. It's crazy. I try to not even acknowledge it. Just get out of here. Like, I don't have time. Just do that. Do that over and over. Because, honey, like, what? You'd be a fucking wreck. A train wreck. Replaying the breakup. Mental loops. Guilt. Over-analysis. Yeah. They did something to let that person infiltrate. Like, y'all, like, broke up with them or something. Like, you know, even if they saw y'all being together just because it's your twin. And they can't see it no other way. Whether they want to or not. Whether they experience it or not. It doesn't matter. Oh, we go together. Right away, like literally, we go together kind of shit. Bone in, bone out kind of shit. And it's like, oh, this is what this is. But then somebody sent a message like are gonna stay with who they're with, be a family, if they got children with this person, whatever the case. It was a breakup that happened. That breakup kind of was infiltrated by their ex-spouse or something. Like, looking in their DMs after y'all had been talking for a little minute, like came in on it and then infiltrated it by somebody picking up the vibe that this person is just going to stay married and stay with their kids and blah, blah, blah. You know, where you was the one saying, damn, where did they go? Why can't I find their page? How I been shut? He blocked me? Kind of shit. It was done by their maid. Either way. Made them do it forcibly through hoodoo. Like possessed kind of shit. Or, you know, was just infiltrated and they did it. Because they were already looking in y'all DMs. Just crept in. It was the way they got in. Like, before a person even really realized what they're into, trying to feel this feeling. Like, who is this woman? Who is this man? Oh, what they saying? Twin. Or whatever y'all was saying in them DMs, they was considering it. And it was like a breath of fresh air, fresh water. Because they've been in this weird situation. Somebody was getting in y'all DMs. And sent out a projection that they were going to stay put in a marriage or a relationship where kids is involved for some people. Anxiety or just too much coffee, restlessness, caffeine crash, paranoia. They going through it, honey. Let me tell you something. Don't want to miss it. You know, don't want to miss nothing. It's 3 a.m. Just up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Some of them are sending a third eye for you to pleasure yourself. Link in the ethereal realm. Some of y'all may be getting it. Some of y'all may feel it, but don't even act out on it. They panicking and shit. It's just all fucked up. Falling for red flags. Attraction, ignored warnings, drama. Oh, yeah. That's what they saying about the mate. All kind of red flags. Yeah. Poison, all kind of shit. They know it. They seen it, but they just, I don't know, but there's so many red flags. Look at the hearts in their eyes, but they holding red flags. Hell no. Attraction, ignored warnings. Drama galore. Like I said, some of them are breaking down crying out of nowhere. Like, oh my God, because some of y'all had some crazy ass lives. Like, they may be getting fucking astral travel to see just you being left in dungeons and shit. All kind of shit. Tears, what tears? Sure, they can't even help it. For real. Denial, emotional leak, pretense. Yeah. Faking a lot of shit. You know, trying to figure out how they, when they talk to you, what they're going to say, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's so, they don't even know. They don't even know. It's just, I guess it's human nature, I guess. They don't know. Yo, the tears are real. Let's just say that. Look at this shadow, though. Some of y'all, the fake motherfucker got a hold to them. Look at the look at this shadow beard. Hell no. Seeing all the red flags in that motherfucker. Yeah, we come from the same father. You my soul brother. Yeah, this shit. Don't even understand this motherfucker ain't no good. Trying to destiny swap like a motherfucker. You see all kind of red flags rolling in. Oh yeah, I got a soul brother. I got God brother. I say this and that. And the mate more than likely already been talking to him. Dodging growth like his homework. Fear of change. Comfort zone. Yeah. Healing opportunity. Yeah. Eating a lot of junk. Some of y'all may be eating like that too. You got a sweet tooth all of a sudden because they doing that shit. Just binge eating sweets and ignoring the whole healing work you gotta go on. Dodging it. Comfort zone. Doubt setting in. Just back and forth. Back and forth. Back and fucking forth, bro. They fucked up some of them. Oh, they gotta come out of this. Too many things, not enough peace. Oh my God. Fragmented focus, tech burn. Too many dings, not enough peace. This person's really sensitive being. Emails be going off all the time. I'm telling y'all, some people in court going through divorces, all kind of shit. Just like, what the fuck, bro? If I get another motherfucking email, I'm gonna throw this motherfucker, but I need my phone. Can this shit? And then this motherfucking laptop. I swear to God, but I need this motherfucker. God damn it. Just burnt out. Ding, 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 ding. None of them, some of y'all though. Some of y'all may have called this person, they ignored your call. They had a fucking meltdown, crash out just because they, oh God. Social battery, 0% drained, antisocial, shut down. Yeah, some of y'all may have called this person. They straight shut down too. Wouldn't pick up. Called them through the social media or something. May have found an email. Did something to get a way to contact them. And honey, just acting a fool. Just acting a fool. It's just saying hoodoo. Some of this shit. For real. It's crazy as hell. It wasn't closure. What the fuck? Laughing through the pain. Humor is shield. Disguise. Oh, guys. We're going to do with Capricorn. Just laughing. Inappropriate shit. Just, they listen. Don't even. Made the list. Ignored the list. Guilt, avoidance, shut down. To-do list. They terrible as fuck. Yeah. Say vibes, bullshit. Some of y'all ignored the signs with the person but y'all had to walk through it in order. Some of y'all, listen to what I'm saying. Some of y'all ended up sleeping with y'all false twin, but y'all had to go through it to get to it. It's kind of like they set it up like that. Let's just say y'all was like my archetype that always ran from the false twin. You never had sex with this person. You always got away some way, somehow, because you knew it wasn't what you wanted. Some of them just wanted, if only for one night, Luther Vandross. So they set it up that you would get the information if you slept with them. Not that they would give it to you. They just kind of knew that's what would happen because you never slept with them before. Some of y'all slept with them this lifetime. Ignore the signs. However, it was supposed to work out, or God allowed it so that you can find out about your twin that they were cloaking and usurping energy from. Some of y'all original twins ignored the signs of their mate. You know, just, I'm talking about, may have seen her titties as a vibe or some married her, mock marriage, a mock trial. I call them mock trials. See how it is to be married, some people. Treating drama as therapy. You got personal growth, drama, gossip. Somebody's father is involved, or they got children. Oh my God. They don't know what to do with some of these children. Chaos addiction, misprocessing. What? Some people feel like, I don't know, some people feel like they're in a living hell. Whether it's the false twin or the real one, it doesn't matter. Just all you got is drama around them, treating it as therapy. Look at the voicemail. It's like, oh my God, to hear somebody's voice may sound like that. They ask the lawyers, anything, all kind of shit going on. Honey, this should not be going on, honey. Let me tell you something. Being too much again. Rejection, overexpression, shame. Oh my God. I cannot. But what? This person is real self-conscious. That's why they gotta wear at least one of their watches. He glitter bug. Look at them all regular. Like, why he wore that? Being too much again. No, not really. That's what you wanted to wear. And they need to mind their fucking business. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? There was no dress code on it. You know, this person is just got a lot going on. It was with a bozo. Just people that try to fuck with their head. There's just too much going on. Yeah, they blocked you. Blocked as fuck. Like, what the fuck? Cut off, disbelief, avoidance. Yeah. Got scared. We're going to get a couple more and I'm going to get up out of here. Because I'm over it. Your soul left the meeting. Disconnection. Existential dread. Yeah. Somebody be sending a Batman signal. Can you link up with me? I need to know that you're still there. This is your soul left the meeting. Hell no. Disconnection. Existential dread. Some of y'all may be going down like the Titanic. Goddamn it. Tired in a motherfucker. Don't need, hey, listen, I was trying to get there, but Then you gotta worry about this. Toxic but familiar. The pattern, attachment, comfort, and pain. Especially if they live far from you and they're not getting to you or trying to come up with a way to do it. Yeah, link up with you in the ethereal realm. Get comfortable. Toxic but familiar. It's doable. It's better than using drama as therapy kind of shit. And addicted to chaos, a pattern, attachment, comfort, and pain. I'm trying to tell you, it's dangerous as fuck. Y'all see that shit? However, some of them need it because they're your twin and they just need that. They need it. What can you do? There's some people that's been on the twin flame journey their whole motherfucking time as a soul on the earth. First time the making of a woman, they got that woman. The man that came out of it, they got that man. They ain't never separated. Don't you know what they know that you know? Hey, please. What y'all going through, they probably think it's laughable, especially with all this tech shit. You don't even know they have that shit. That's all they got to deal with. We got to deal with loiterers, pirates, shit like that. All right, y'all. This is it. This is crazy. I had to suffer to get it. Download received. Given to you. Looking like